Hi everyone, welcome back to Fresh Ingredients. Today, let's cook telur balado. In bahasa Indonesia, telur means egg, and balado is type of sambal. We can also serve sambal balado with fried chicken, eggplant, and others. Telur balado is usually a common dish you can find in any Indonesian restaurant. And the egg, we can boil it and make it hard-boiled eggs, or fry it, make it over hard eggs. Today, I'm going to make two dishes. The first one is traditional telur balado with over hard eggs, and second is the improved version. Stick to the end to watch my improved version of telur balado. First, let's prepare the ingredients. This is about 200 grams of big chili and cut it in this size. And add about 10 bird's eye chili. Usually, sambal balado is not too spicy, so you can use less bird's eye chili. Add about 5 to 7 cloves of garlic and 5 to 7 shallot. We don't have to chop it or slice it because later we're going to blend it into paste. Prepare 1 lime wedges and 1 jeruk limau. Cut it in half and remove the seeds. Prepare 2 galangal by removing the skin with a knife. Some people will skip using galangal, but believe me, you cannot skip galangal. Galangal will give a fresh aftertaste and it was so delicious. That's why I'm using 2 galangal in this size. Prepare 1 lemongrass by smashing it with the back of your knife. Add 2 salam leaves and 2 kaffir lime leaves. On hot oil, cook all the garlic, shallot and chili. Some people will skip this part and go straight to blend all the chili and garlic in raw, but I prefer to cook it first because in my opinion it will enhance the flavor. I usually use pestle and mortar to blend all the chili, but for today I will use a blender because I want all the chili to become very smooth, and put a little bit of water and blend it. The texture will look like this, and it's okay if it's too thick, we can add more water later. Back into the pan, cook it in hot oil, pour more water and add all the aromatic galangal, salam leaves, kaffir lime leaves and lemongrass in. Move it into medium heat and let it cook until it starts to change color into a beautiful bright red color. Usually it takes about 30 to 45 minutes. And of course, you can add more water if it's too dry. Season with salt, chicken powder and palm sugar. You can change the palm sugar with white or brown sugar, it will taste just fine. And finally, squeeze those lime wedges and jeruk limau. Lime wedges will give you acidity and jeruk limau will give you delicious aroma. Give it a taste. When everything is done, set it aside for a while. Now let's cook the eggs. Cook the egg in hot oil and sprinkle a little bit of salt, flip it and cook it the other side too. Back to the sambal, remove all the aromatic, lemongrass, galangal and all the leaves out, then add the fried eggs. If the sambal is too thick, you can add more water and let it simmer. I think this is done, now let's serve it. And I know parsley is not common in Indonesian dishes, but I have to be honest, it looks really beautiful garnishing with chopped fresh parsley. Now, as I promised, let's cook the improved version of telur balado. In Indonesia, we eat telur balado with rice, so I want to make like a burger buns but with rice. So I'll shape the rice in small plate like this and cook it in hot oil. Make sure we sear both sides into this beautiful golden color. Season it with a little bit of salt and set it aside for a while. Now for the eggs, I want to cook it as a poached egg. Simmering hot water, season with salt and lime juice, or you can use any regular vinegar. The acidity will help the egg white to firm up. Make a little whirlpool and place the egg in the middle of it. As you can see, the egg stays in the middle and the egg white stay with the yolk. This is optional, but you can remove any excess egg white to make it more prettier. Cook the eggs for 2 minutes. When it's done, take it out and put it in a paper towel and season with a little bit of salt. Now let's do the plating. The rice bun. Spread about 2 tablespoons of sambal balado. Put the poached egg in the middle. Spread it with more sambal balado. And finally garnish it with fresh chopped parsley. And look at this is very beautiful. And now let's eat it. Look at that beautiful egg yolk. And I know I should use a spoon, not a fork and knife, but oh wow. Wow, this actually tastes really good, like wow. The sambal is spicy but also sweet from the sweetness of the palm sugar, and the acidity from the lime gives a fresh and balanced flavor. And like I said before, the galangal really do their work. I can taste a clean aftertaste although all the spiciness from the sambal. And finally, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you like it. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because it really means a lot to me. Thank you guys, and I see you next time.